Hello Mouses! Today I'm working in my main office rather than in the library because I want to use the graphics tablet. We're working on comics this morning for all of the house, and next week we may even be starting Life and Optimus back again. Life and Optimus being Britain's oldest webcomic, and I don't want it to run out because it's the oldest one, so it's kind of nice for it to be there. And partly because I actually really like doing it, it's just I don't always have the time. So I thought I'd get one of the comics done today and then get on with some article writing because I've got a few projects coming up. What else? Well, the other thing that I really wanted to talk about was the comments I got on my main channel, Knobmouse, last night from people who really don't seem to understand that I'm being funny when I do news assessments. I made some comments about how Scotland was potentially seceding from the United Kingdom, which is actually true. Alex Salmond wants to secede, and how all the polls are suggesting that Scotland doesn't want to secede. And to be honest with you, people seem to have taken the wrong side of it and think that I'm against Scotland going. I don't care either way. It's not my decision because I don't live there. I live in the United Kingdom. I think it would be a very, very bad idea for the part of the United Kingdom if part of it left. But it's Scotland's decision and it's their choice. They're going to make the decision. We, as part of the United Kingdom not living in Scotland, don't get a say in this, which I think is actually not right. I think all of us should have a say. But at the same time, it's probably a good idea that we don't, because a lot of the information that's coming out, in England at least, about where all of our tax money is going, suggests that Scotland is getting a huge amount of the public purse in order to provide free prescriptions that people in England don't get, and extra education qualities that people in England don't get, and funding a parliament that England doesn't see a need for, and things like that. So it's probably a good idea that England's not getting a say in whether Scotland stays, because based on the comments that I've seen on various pieces of information on the internet, that a lot of England would say go. And again, I don't think that's a good idea. But at the same time, that's not really what that video was about. I take a humorous view of what the world is like and what the news is like as part of the entertainment I'm providing on those videos. And to take it as serious is taking it completely out of context. That's not what I'm there for doing. The serious videos on the Knobmouse channel are when I say how to do things, such as when I was on about how to make webcomics or making a website for your comics, or when I'm discussing the basics of legal ideas, such as my video on copyright, or some of the upcoming videos that I've got on various cases of land law, wills and trusts and things like that. Those are serious. The only time in other videos aside from that where I'm going to be serious are when I actually say I'm going to be serious, like let's get serious for a minute and we'll discuss X. If that comes up, you'll know because it'll be signposted by me telling you. Aside from that, just take everything with a pinch of salt because it's there for humour value only. And I'm sorry to say, if you don't like the humour, then perhaps this channel's not for you. Well, that's all I've got to say really. So, I've been Kirk-Robinson, you've been watching a video, and I'll see you next time.